This morning I've been messing around with antennas. This is a MFJ antenna analyzer, and you can see we're running 1.6 SWR at 462.5, and this is just a simple uh, um, ground plane antenna. If you bend these down, you'll see that it changes depending on how steep they are. See, it went up. So you can change just a little bit by the takeoff angle on the, see, look at that, we lowered it a little bit. That is important. So I'm sitting here prototyping this ground plane antenna, and what I wanted was, I've been using this Quansheng here to listen to Airband, and so I wanted to be able to listen to Airband. I think yeah, so I was playing around, and right now Chattanooga's or whatever Airband dispatch I've been listening to is 125.100. So I was just messing around, and but I wanted to also be able to talk to my sons when they're out in the woods on the family radio service. So this is family radio service, this area, and if we turn off UHF, and it'll drop back down, and we want to get that 125.100. We want to see how close we can get to that. So let's go down 125. See, we're about 1.5 on 125.100. And what allows me to do that is this portion of the antenna is the 462, and then the whole antenna acts as the lower frequency. The longer element acts as the lower frequency, and these elements are cut to the frequency for the 462. I tried adding a little bit to the end of them. You can tell I have a coil here. That was the remnants of an antenna, but I just sit here and prototype this stuff on the desk. But this antenna will listen to Airband, so I can listen to airplanes, and it'll also talk on family radio service. So, you know, I can kind of have the best of both worlds. I put this out on a pole out there in the woods and get to listen to everything. But this is how you prototype an antenna when you're not doing computer modeling.